Friday Night Freedom. Let's get after it. Who am I before I'm even 35? Seen so much life, but still feel like I've not seen enough. Who's even seeing? That's a better question. Feel like a passenger on a train in the human experience. Just looking out the window as it goes by. Sometimes I'm in there, feeling it all, being a part of it, conducting the train, telling it where to go. Other times I'm just thinking it's just a dream, trying to sleep it away like a bad headache. Hoping the bad days go away quickly and the good days come more soon. But as I continue to study and gain knowledge, I'm not so sure. To play with fire is to get the experience both to get burnt, to do the burning, or to just be warm. Seen death, watched people break down, pay attention to patterns that maybe only feel unique to me unless I get caught up in like an echo chamber where I hear others talking about something similar. You see, it's been a wavy experience nonetheless. Wondering if my dreams are just going to continue to change and I don't really want what I want. It's just a temporary vocalization of the best way I could describe the thing that I'm feeling, what I'm looking for. And that's what I could see in this 3D world is what it's been manifested into so far. Another's dreams, in a sense. But I guess I'm just playing within the confines of the game that's been created before my birth, I suppose, from what I know, from what they tell me, from what I'm observing. Because that's the funny thing about history. None of us were really there. Going past a certain amount of time, I suppose. Hell, some of us can barely even remember the details of just a few weeks ago. What'd you eat last Tuesday? That can escape the mind just like that. So again, I try to steady myself, try to make myself clear. Again, trying to make myself, this idea of my identity, of a self, of someone, of something. Again, mind created. What is the mind? Where did it come from? Why has it come into creation? Something that's separated from the creation of all creation. Before there was an I, a name, a form, an address, a social security number, a telephone number that belongs to a way to be able to reach this version of what I call me. Yet still somehow paralleled with the reality of no me. That place that plant medicine took me back 3 years ago. That place that I've gone to several times when I go to a good DJ beat. And I just disappear on the dance floor like no one's there, just me, the music, and just a bunch of other me's flowing in harmony. Complete unity, oneness. But back it up, and I come back to the reality of delusion, of in and out, waves of anxiety and fear that seem to be overcoming slowly but surely, having to ride the waves up and down on a day-to-day, hour-to-hour basis at times. If there is a me making decisions, trying to make the right decisions that line up with the identity that I want to be associated with, that I believe would align me with the most truest version of what I feel that is deep within inside, that I could take inspiration from when I see it outside of myself, yet nonetheless what I see outside of myself is surely and truly just something that I'm processing inside of myself, because I don't see an image anywhere but inside here, which is crazy. But still, these archetypes come in forms of people, of nature, of random thoughts that just come across the mind and just make me feel like, yes, but to ignore the thoughts that don't align and continue to invest in the thoughts that do feel right and fine can be a very taxing, very exhausting battle every day. It's easy to want to just escape and drift and smoke it all away. Oh well. Doing my best, I suppose. Grateful that I still have all 10 toes. I'm sure it will eventually become clear. Sooner or later. It doesn't really matter. No one really knows how close or when the end is near. But if I was to let go and believe that everything I put into this moment right now, even though that mind creates an idea that I could have done better, that I could have put in more, that I'm in the position I'm in now because I haven't been doing better, if I let that all go, if I was willing to die on it today and leave this incarnation, this physical body, this mind that's been dealing with this for how long, and be okay, hey, you did your best, this is it, you can go and rest, then I'm good. I'm more than happy with what I put in. I'm happy with what I put in for the last 10 hours today, 12 hours today. I'm happy with what I've been able to see and partake in for the last 30-something years. The good and the bad. All the judgments. All the slip-ups, all the mistakes. All the small little wins, all the laughs, all the chuckles, the tears, the anger. The absolutely absurdity of all of it. It's been a pleasure. And I wish for anyone going through something similar to be able to shake hands with who they are today, if they have been going through a similar inner turmoil for quite some time. Because if I was to get another 30-something years, that would be the goal in all this, is to have that permanent, everlasting, ever-resting feeling of being A-okay with where I'm at every day. Because no one knows their last day. No one knows what's going to come tomorrow. Truly. All we could do is be here right now and take it all in. And it's from this that I'm able to get clearer in my mind and remember the details of all of it, especially if I step back. Don't become the judge. Don't hold a trial for myself and just look at everything and just let it come gently. Memories come and visit me like old friends. Back to my childhood with very clear detail, feeling, sound. Things that I didn't know were even stored in here. And if I don't hang on to it too long, it's just like a friendly gift to let me keep on keeping on. Something that may have not have been stuck in the pipeline of the old memory. For to move forward and not be stuck would be a very freeing feeling. And that would be a Freedom Friday. Congratulations to USA for winning today. I love this